Paninos. We haven't been here for a while. What'd you order?
The French dip.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see what I ordered. I'm not sure. Chicken kebab, green salad, potato salad, French dip, potato salad. I believe 230 pesos each. Sitting here editing a video on my iPad, and guess who came to visit? And crossed his legs just like mine. Hello, Bruno. Can I have a pet? Yeah. Good boy. Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. Home in Mexico, and after doing product reviews all winter, I bought something at Walmart today, and I kind of feel like I ought to be doing an unboxing video. But no, you don't have to watch that. I bought an air fryer. Walmart, Ajijic, Mexico. Okay, just a little bit of a review. It's two-door, but you only need one hand to open it. I like that. Glad to be working on my workshop. Who knew I had this much stuff underneath all of the cupboards and in all the drawers that the termites eat up. But I'm making progress. My buddy Luis, who took care of the termites, came over the other day and we looked at all of the trails again. There were some new, but we did it last August. And we figured that they did it within a couple of weeks or so of the time we put all the poison down in the ground. I think he drilled, see those? They're filled, the holes are filled, but I think he drilled over 20 holes and put a liter of solution down in each hole. Anyway, there were a couple of new things in the corner. That corner and another corner over there. And he looked and scraped them all off and looked and looked and looked and found one dead one and two live ones, which he said was okay. We'll be checking that for the next few weeks before I actually stack stuff back against the walls underneath the benches. But I'm making progress. Yesterday I did that one, which is where the sink is. Sink's full of stuff because I had to unload this table that I built last August. And I've had it over against the wall. I decided to put it on the end. So I'm having to redo it. Got to move the leg because it's hitting that pillar in the corner. That's what's going on today. I love a project. I like having my compound saw recessed into the table so much so that I don't have to use blocks like that to hold up the other end if it's a long board, that I liked it so much in my off-grid workshop that I built in Arizona that I'm deciding to do the same thing here. These benches are obviously overbuilt with 4x4 legs and 2x4s, and as I've said in videos before, 2x4 in Mexico is 2x4, not 1 5/8 by what, 3 3 3/4. And 4x4 is 4x4. It's not 3.5 by 3.5. And it's strong stuff. That's just what's available here at my local lumber yard. And it's not terribly expensive compared to the United States. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I think for like $300 I got enough to build that bench, that bench, that bench, and another almost 8-foot bench over there. Not counting the particle board that I put on the top. It's not particle board, I think it's called MDF. I've got it over here on this bench. This was particle board. And just the particle board lasted for, it's been like 16 years. And you can see it's swelled up, but it was quite serviceable yet, even for just a dirty workbench. And the MDF should be even more durable, if that's what you call it. I think it's MDF. I don't know what that stands for. I dug out the receipt for the lumber. Thought you might be interested in the real prices. The MDF, what was that? Medium density fiberboard. $27 US. I converted all this from pesos. And I compared that just for fun online to Home Depot in Sierra Vista, Arizona. Same thing, 1/2-inch MDF, $45. So 27 here, 45 in Arizona. 4x4, $14 here, $18 there. The 2x4, I gave up on 2x4s. Too many things to make a comparison that makes sense. Is it pressure treated? Is it hardwood? Is it pine? Is it fir? Is it, never mind, I didn't do 2x4s. They were $8 here. 1x6, $4 here. Best I could figure out, comparable, $8.65 in Arizona. Just thought you'd be interested in those. Anyway, I said something in the video that I had paid about $300. I paid 4,800 pesos for all of that. And that would be about $240. Well, a few days later, it's not the same shirt. I got a bunch of them. Let's check the progress in the workshop. I have made some progress. I haven't made progress on making it look any neater and cleaner, but I've made some progress. I should have cleaned it up a little bit for the video, but hey, real life. I got the sink installed, and it works. I got the MDF put on this bench, and the MDF cut out for the sink. Got the MDF on that bench. I think I was just starting right in here, the last part of the video, talking about recessing my miter saw so that the bench supports the work as well. And I've been doing a lot of use of that saw, and it's working well. Got this bench, still haven't cut the MDF. It's out there by the van. I have to cut it in half. It's a 4x8 sheet. I cut it into 2x8s. Anyway, oh, hi there. Are you following me around today? You just seem kind of lonely today. What's going on, huh? Yeah. You want to go out this door? Nope, I think you just want to be with me today. let's go in the other room. Yeah, come on. Oh, my new TV. You know, I started to make a video about that. I promise it won't be the whole morning. I'll just show you a couple minutes of the new video, or the new television. Hi, friends. I know this is going to start to look like a product review, but it's not. I bought a new TV for my house here in Mexico. The TV I've had for many years is a 2012 model. It's a 55-inch Samsung, and I've been real happy with Samsung. But the television is so old that it will no longer get Netflix and YouTube. The apps just haven't been upgraded. So I got a new Samsung TV. Oh, it's heavier than I thought, or it's stuck on the bottom. Let me work on this. Ready to put the hanging bracket on it, which I'm going to have to take off of my old TV. This is my TV room, and that's the one that's getting replaced. Hello, Mr. Moose. You're going to have to move. I need to have a table here in order to be able to handle that by myself. It's time to evict the spider tenants. I'm sure they'll repopulate. We're having the house sprayed on Monday for the cockroaches and the spiders. Okay, time to hang it up. Grab it low. Don't drop it. Hope it hooked. Could fall down. Better get my headlamp and look at it just to make sure. Oh, no, we're perfect. Okay. If we could take the UPC symbol off. Nice, stuck to it. Okay, maybe later. Okay, power cord. Have you noticed that there's no table for the sound system and the speakers and the cable box? This is a speaker. I cut a hole in the wall. Someday I'll put the base back in the wall also. Don't need a table. I cut a hole in the wall. So all of the connections and the mess of spider webs is around in here. So I'm gonna pull out that old cord and replace it with the new one. Okay, got the remote. First time on. Should I read the directions? Bienvenido. Dos opciones simples. Well, hopefully we can find some English. A few more days. Got it working great. Hi, friends. Today's the day, as I promised in the last couple of videos, I'm going to go and pay my yearly property taxes, my car registrations, and my water bill. Hey, if you like me, give me one of those thumbs up. And please subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I post next. Please share me with your friends on social media. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what was on my mind today.